Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Roxy B, and this is my channel, Roxy's World. So pretty much my channel, we do whatever we want on here. There's no niche, there's no nothing. We go with the flow. So today I will be making um some curry seafood, right? So that's what's on the menu today, some curry seafood. Now, I'm a seafood lover. Y'all already know this. So y'all already know what time it is. So what I'm about to do is I have my seafood prepped up already. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have it, put it down right here so we can, you know. So this is my seafood. I got some crawfish in here. I got some lobsters. I got some shrimp. And I have two different types of crabs. I have snow crabs and I have the blue crabs. Yes. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. So we gonna make this thing, we're gonna do it up. So for my hold on, let me get another plate to put this stuff in. I should have did this already before I even invited y'all to my kitchen. I should have got this done already. Now I'm all up in y'all face. And y'all like, why is Roxy all up in my face like this? I didn't ask for that. But I know y'all ain't asked for it, but y'all gonna get it anyway. So I have some bell peppers, some sweet peppers over here. I got some onions. I got two kinds too. I got the red kind and I got my onions. And I got me some Scotch bonnet pepper. Yes. The real hot kind because I love my curry spicy. Like my baby like to say, spicy. Mommy, it's spicy. So I like my curry spicy. I don't know, like I'm one Jamaican that, of course, I love spicy food. Of course, not too spicy to where you can't, get the flavor out of it, but I prefer my food spicy. All right, so this is my little green onion / scallion. So I just got that in here like that. I'm gonna wash these veggies off and then, give it a second little bath. Folks don't be bathing their food now. I like to bathe my food. Yes. I like to wash my food off. I like to get it bathed up. So it can be nice and clean when it go in the pot. Okay, so this is what we got right here. That's what we're working with. So I'm going to just set this over here to the side. Wash my hands because I don't like to have any food remnants on my hands. Texture and all. Ilani? Why is he crying? Put his show back on. Okay, so you put the show back on and you get out the room and you use the TV out here. Y'all, they just be, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Y'all parents, y'all tap in. Y'all let me know if that's how y'all siblings do. Y'all children, that's siblings, because I ain't got the time. All right, so here's my pot. I'm gonna show you my pot real quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season these little sea urchins. Just gonna put some curry in here. So this is spicy curry. I've never used this before. This is my first time using this brand, but I'm sure it will be delectable. All right, so this is the brand that I'm using. It's called Montego Bay. So I'm gonna just put it over here on my seafood right here. Season it. Now I'm also gonna add more seasoning. This curry acting like it don't want to come out the thing now. Come on now. All right, so put a A little bit of pimento on here. That's what I use, ground pimento. Garlic powder. Garlic powder. Ooh, uh-oh. Onion powder. Onion powder. All right. And then I got me some fish seasoning. This is the Maggie fish seasoning. Y'all saw it from my last video with the gumbo. That thing hit. So we're gonna use it again. And we just gonna, you know, season this up some more. Of course, anything that's needed, we can always add it to the pot. But this is just, you know, just some basic stuff just to get the curry to sit down, you know, on this food right here. That's it. Just to get it to seep in while we wait for the, you know, the real ting 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 to happen. All right. So we got that going. Whew. Okay. So now my pot's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this butter in here. This cooking butter right here. Drop that thing in there. So we can do a little dance. It's gonna do a little dance first. You see it doing this little dance? Ooh. Thing bad on the dance floor, ain't it? Y'all, I'm so silly. But yeah. Get that worked up real quick. Alright. So because your girl couldn't get any raw ginger, we're gonna use our dried ginger in here. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so now we got my other curry that I use. This is my Better Pack curry. I get this straight from Jamaica, straight from yard, okay? This say it come from Twinkle Park, Spanish Town. Never heard of them places before. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Ain't no Spanish Town. Yeah, it's the Spain man them. Yeah, make a stain on my lane. So, yeah, you know, all that go with the curry and the bun in the pot. So if I bun the pot a little bit. Whew. Alright. That's not what I need. So we burning the curry, honey. That's what we doing, sisters and brothers. We burning the curry. So, whew. You can smell that, the aroma of the curry going through the place. And we ain't even start yet. We really ain't even did what we needed to do yet. Okay, where's my spoon? Yeah, I can't find my wooden spoon. And that right there is sending me because guess what? Where did I put it? I know I don't play about my wooden spoon now. Alright, well the show must go on. So we're just gonna use this instead. Because what? Nothing else stop my show today. Show must go on. So what we're doing right now, we're just calling this, we're just burning the curry right here. So that's what we're doing. So just, I'm gonna add the dry ginger in here. And that's good. That's gonna help with the process. Turn that on. And then I just have to start add the stuff them little by little. This must be a prank because I don't understand why is it like what's going on. nice. So this is my garlic. Love me some garlic, you know. I love garlic, you see. Love the garlic. Yeah, man. Love garlic. Garlic and the food nice. Food nice. I look more nice. Love the garlic, you see. Now I'm just gonna add the, see there? Add it in. Yes, sir. I don't want to smell in here. It not smell good bad. It not smell good real bad. Alright. So now I have some all-purpose right here, so just gonna drop it in this, so all-purpose. Food are nice. Food are nice. Food must full of vibes. You must eat and you must knock your heel them together when you eat. Yeah, food full of vibes, man. So this is my time. As you can see, it's very limited fresh ingredients over here, so put some rosemary. Got the one rosemary, yeah, she nice. And like a parsley. Yeah, man, my food must dance. I say when I eat the food, I must just dance right out, sing out, and make a joyful noise. How y'all in the Christmas spirit? Are y'all in the Christmas spirit this year? Because I don't know, I tried my best. I don't even have a Christmas tree up yet, but I'm trying my absolute best to get into the spirit of Christmas. But I have some decoration outside. Ooh, I got some decorations outside, so that's all that. Ooh, that black pepper. That's all that should matter. Alright. Go open up my nose. Go open up my nose. Alright. See there? Full of flavor. Yeah, man. Cook down. So now I'm gonna have some coconut milk. I'm gonna put my coconut milk in here. And that, my friend, is what I'm going to let sit the longest, because I have to get the coconut milk to give it that flavor that I'm looking for. So I pour my coconut milk in here just like that. And then I'm gonna pour some water in here just to get out the little remnants in here. A little bit more water, and that's it. So guys, now I'm just gonna make this, you know, kind of come to a boil. And at this point, what I'm going to be doing is just tasting what this tastes like, because the base, if the base not taste good, then the seafood them not gonna taste good. Because remember, say seafood is not supposed to stay in the pot very long, because you don't want it to get mushy. So the time spent cooking it is very minimal. So because the time is very minimal, you want to make sure that this portion already tastes good before you put the seafood in there. Okay, so I'm tasting this. And what it's giving me right now, it's giving flavorful, but it's giving I need some more curry. That is what it's giving right now. Yeah, I want some more curry to carry the swing. This says a hot curry, you know. I'm gonna try it some more. I'm gonna try it fight again. right there. So I'm gonna put a little bit more all-purpose in there. And once again, these not a girl will use measurements. So nobody come in my comments, them ask me about measurements. When you cook too, no liking, because sometimes when you cook some things and follow people recipe and measurements, and the food come out and taste bad because what and it's to your liking. Sometimes when you put something in there and the food under season or over season. Me like when my something them well seasoned down. So I'm gonna taste this again. Yeah man, we'll find it right so. But just wish oh, I have some pepper flakes. Yeah, like I say, I like a spicy curry. And I have some cayenne. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne in there and then some pepper flakes. And that is going to give it the extra kick that I'm looking for. Come on, pepper flakes. There we go. Yes. That is going to give me what I'm looking for. Hey, listen, I'm very much Indian. Yes, I'm an Indian girl. Because I love curry. My neighbor string cut down a jubilee and curry. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, guys. So look how the pot start thickening up right now. I'm gonna leave on the thing for a little bit. And let me see if I can bring you guys closer. Can you guys see this? Thick up already, you know? Thick up already. So this curry you can cook with some rice, some seafood. You know, you can make some rice with it. You can make some bami, some festival. But you know, we live a certain lifestyle where if we want to eat the food or want to eat the food, that's how we're gonna eat it. Somebody did some planting, and honestly guys, I wasn't in any mood for no planting or no bami or none of that. I'm just putting the stuff away. So I say, you know what, make a seafood, eat a seafood and make your belly happy. You don't need to make nothing, no sides, no nothing. In fact, if I have some rice in there that I made cabbage and rice yesterday. Cabbage, just a stir fry. Cabbage, rice, pop chow, shrimp. I want to know what the thing go. That's what I made yesterday. So because I made that yesterday, I have some rice left over. So if I want, I could absolutely, you know, use that. But I'm not. Okay, guys. So I have a piece of Maggi cube that I'm going to just drop in the pot right now. All right. So that's that on that. All right, and I have some special crab meat right here. I like to put that just, you know, in the pot. So I put the crab meat in the pot because everywhere you turn, this curry, this seafood curry must hit. Everywhere you turn, if I the gravy or the seafood, everything must, you know, have a bang. So that's what we're going for. We are going to the banger. Chop, 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 chopper. Yes. So this is our crab meat and it's just going to curry down. Curry down, it's like a curry down right now. Alright. So we'll just add that in there. Now we're going to drop a crab legs them. Crayfish. Yeah man. Just go drop them something in there so. Right there so. Okay. We're gonna drop that in there. Alright, the only thing I'm not gonna put in yet is the shrimp and the lobster because they take the shortest time to cook. So I'm not gonna put those in there yet. Wanna see what I'm going over here, sir? Wanna see what I'm going over here, sir? I open to see what I'm going in the pots. I hope you guys understand what is going into this pot right now. What is going on? What is going on in this pot? Alright. So now that we've added stuff, alright, so now that we've added things, we just have to circulate everything in the pot right now. Yeah, circulate everything have to go what? Cook down and marinate down. Because my curry must just so. Yeah man, curry for nice and festive. Curry for nice and festive. Wanna talk about? Alright. So right there, so now we're just gonna cover the pot and make it do its thing. And then as you can see, what I have left over is the shrimp and the lobster. The lobster, because those things don't take a long time to cook, so we're gonna put those in last. So we're just gonna wait for the pot to come to a boil and then we can go from there. But yes, I absolutely love a thick curry. And then because I added the crab meat, it's going to make the gravy so thick as well. So when I say you can eat this with rice, you can, because you're gonna have crab meat and stuff all up in the curry, and you know, be a niceness of one piece. So pot coming to a boil. I'm just adding a few more crab meats in here. Just putting that on the top. How y'all feeling so far? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Okay guys, so we're just gonna wait for that. In the meantime, I'm gonna start washing up, cleaning up, because well, majority of the work is already done. So that's all I need to do at this point, is just start washing up and cleaning up my area. But you know, so make we do that right now. Start washing up and stuff. Right. So guys, do you guys like put water? Ooh, yo, y'all see that wagon back there? Yo, I know y'all see that look. Yeah, they better stop playing with me. I know y'all see that little wagon. Y'all, I've been in the gym, baby, squatting my life away. And I just feel like it's paying off, because look at my butt. It's giving. It's giving right now, y'all. Like, it's giving. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I had fell off with my workout, but my birthday is coming up in January. So if you don't know, my birthday is January 31st. So y'all should bring me something nice. Send me something nice for my birthday. You know I like nice things. I like especially food. So if y'all wanna, you know, cash at me so I can buy some more seafood, that would be appreciated. But yeah guys, I've been working out, trying to get back in shape. This time it wasn't so hard, because like I had to only stop working out for about a month. So getting back on the wagon wasn't so hard, but I did gain weight, which is like normally the hardest part when you're trying to work out, because the thing is, when you get heavier, it's harder for you to move your legs and certain things. So, of course, naturally, you know, running and stuff is harder for me to do because I did gain weight, and whenever I do gain weight, it's my thighs that I gain the most weight in. So yeah, that's what the problem is. But I'm gonna get there when I get there. I got plenty of time. I got over a month left, and I really been getting into it. Right now I'm actually sore. Like I couldn't even get up the stairs the other night because I was so sore. But I've been stretching to help with the soreness. I've been, you know, doing that to help with the soreness and stuff. So, okay, guys, I'm about to go get me something to drink, and get back to y'all. Ooh, and this seafood. You know, people they call it seafood curry. So like your Indians or like Trini, like anywhere on the eastern side of the Caribbean, they call it seafood curry. They don't call it curry seafood. So I'm making curry seafood / seafood curry. So, you know, for all my Indian people, my people from Trini, Guyana, Grenada, I am making seafood curry for you. And y'all already know what my favorite is. So we're gonna have us a little drinky drink to go with our curry food, our curry seafood, man. Curry seafood for nice. And yes, mega fully top because God made wine. Can't nobody tell me that God did not turn water into wine, because this thing is good. Y'all ain't tried the Roscato yet. Y'all better go get some. Y'all stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing and go get y'all some Roscato, honey. Go get y'all some Roscato. It's gonna be a good night, y'all. It's gonna be a good night. Ooh, this is so good. Alright, y'all, so let me tell y'all story time. So let me tell you about this guy. So I met this guy. So in Jamaica they have this thing called champs. So champs is basically where all the high schools come together at the National Stadium, which is the hugest stadium in the country. It's where they actually like hold like world athletics and stuff like that. So I met him at the high school championship when I was like in 6th grade. So I went, you know, of course, C-Bar girl for life. Yeah, wobbly green. So I met him there, and then in 6th grade. So it was me and my homegirl. We just gonna call her Lily for now. So my homegirl Lily, we went, when we was in 6th grade, we was hanging out over the Calabar side. So we met this guy, we gonna call him K. So we met K at the, you know, the little thing. So anyway, we exchanged numbers, you know, we text here and there, stuff like that. Boom. So anyway, I had me a little boyfriend. Okay? So I had me a little boyfriend. We was going steady and stuff like that. I'm like 13 at the time. So, you know, that's my boo. So I'm going, actually I was 12. So then I went to the high school. So I went to Alpha. Shout out to my Convent of Mercy Academy Alpha girls. Yes, yes. South Camp Road. Yes, big up on yourself. So I went to Alpha, and because I went to Alpha or whatever, of course, naturally, either a KC girl or a Calabar girl. So I just established right off the jump before I even came to Alpha that I was a Calabar girl right off the bat. So I went to Champs that year, and I hit him up. Remind you, I have a boyfriend. So I hit him up, and I was like, yo, I'm going to be at C-Bar side, da-da-da-da, this year. What's good? So he was like, yo, come hang out with me and my peeps. I said, okay, cool. So we go, we hang out, you know, everything good, everything feeling great. We have a good time, you know, and then we leave. But this time around, we keep texting. Like, we didn't fall off. Like, we kept texting. We kept keeping the link. Everything good. So, of course, I still got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm still talking to Buddy. And, you know, we're not sexually active. Just throw it out there. We're not. Well, I'm not. I'm pretty sure he was doing his thing. He was. He done got plenty of time. Got caught plenty of times. He was doing his thing out there in the streets. So, anyway... I'm not sexually active, but he is. But we just gonna call it what it is, because I don't know no 16-year-old at the time that, I think it was 15, I don't know, you know, gonna wait for their little girlfriend. So I'm sure he was doing stuff. So anyway, but me and Buddy kept talking. We kept keeping the link. Everything good. We nice. We call on the phone. You know, free nights. Yeah, y'all remember free nights? Yes, we used to be on free nights talking and stuff. And so Alpha started to, no, they were doing construction because they're getting ready to hold, I guess, the World Cup for cricket. So they were working on, 1 second, guys. All right, let me pick up the pots to just show you guys what the seafood is looking like. It's like bubbling right now. Real nice. So, you see that? Real rich. Real rich. All right. So now I'm just gonna add the shrimp and the lobster in there right now, and then I'm gonna just mix it in. Mix around everything. Mix it in so everything gets its, you know, natural flavors. Alright, and that's that. So anyways, guys, we started to Alpha, they were fixing the stadium over there where they play cricket. So they were doing construction. So during this time frame, they were like, oh, nobody can go to school during those days or whatever. So we're gonna give you guys like 2 days off because they didn't want nobody there while they're doing the construction. All right, cool, no problem. Good on me. So anyway, no school not keep, but me pack my bag and me said me I go up at my primary school go look at my teacher then. So I roll up at the primary school now and I say, all right, I say, who am I see? I mean, I say, all right, I'm just gonna, you know, skedaddle somewhere else. So I hit up this dude, and I was like, hey, what you doing? He was like, oh, I'm at school. So I was like, oh, I'm out at school today. So, you know, he was like, oh, meet me at Alpha Tree. So I was like, okay, cool. So I'm like, well, just chill up at Alpha Tree and, you know, ain't nothing to it. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm gonna reach at Alpha Tree and I'm like, yo, I'm at Alpha Tree. He was like, oh, meet me at the Burger King by Limelight. So I was like, okay, if you know Limelight, you know what I'm talking about. So I went to the Burger King by Limelight and I was waiting for Buddy. And I saw him, so I was like, hey, but he's like fully dressed in his uniform. So I'm like, where are you coming from? He was like, oh, I just left school because you told me you wasn't, you know, at school. So I was like, what? So anyway, I said, okay, cool. So he said, all right, come on the bus. So I'm like, bus? What bus? So he's like, come on the bus here. So I'm like, me? Good me, come on the bus. And where we're going? Anyway, I'm on the bus like a big idiot. But I got to put some clown outfit for this. Go on the bus with my like a naive self. They're on the bus now. And I hear the man say, Portmore, Greta Portmore. I'm like, Portmore? Where? So he was like, just easy no man, easy no man. So I was like, alright, cool. So maybe we're going to hang out at Portmore at their mall. Once again, big idiots. So anyway, I jumped on the bus and we drove all the way to Portmore. We got off somewhere. I took another bus go where we went. I want to say we went to Greater Portmore. So anywho, I'm from Kingston. I don't know nothing about Portmore other than the bridge at the time, and that's it. So I went to Portmore and bring me go over this house. Without the house, where I watch the TV and you know, we are build our vibes. We are talk about have a good time. So I said, okay, this is not so bad. It's real good. So anyway, Buddy must realize, alright, then him have to go back at school by a certain time or whatever the case may be. So he's like, you know, I kiss up now. So I said, okay, cool, I can do a little kissing, mind you. I have a boyfriend. I can do a little kissing. So you know, girl over there do little chops and sing. Boy, I rub down body and all your skin soft. I mean, I say, yeah, man, you know, Johnson baby lotion for sure you're all young, mommy. He's like, yeah, man, your skin soft. I mean, I say, yeah, cool, yeah, da da da. One thing leads to the next. Next thing I know, say, boy, I try putting things in my things. So in my end, I mean, I say, girl, what are you supposed to do? Like, you're a whole virgin out here. Why are you and this boy in a nothing? You and this boy is not like you and boy in a day. What y'all do? So I'm there and I'm saying like, yo, like, you know, I don't want that, I don't depend that. Like, please, you know, just make it. And instantly in my head, I'm saying, what am I going to tell my boyfriend when my boyfriend and I decide for married? Because I'm waiting until I'm married. When I marry my boyfriend and my boyfriend find out I'm not a virgin, what am I going to tell this man if we've been together my entire life? That's my thoughts, right? Not the fact that if we're going to do this, my parents are going to beat me or whatever the case may be. I'm thinking about what is going to happen when we're ready for consummate the marriage and the man realizes say, the sheet is not giving virgin when we're finished. So yeah, I'm gonna start bawling out of bed. The guy's looking at me like, are you serious? I'm start crying. I'm like, get up off of me, please. Don't do this. Don't do this. I realize since start to get like a forceful. So I say all the ball in me a ball. The man I get forceful like him. I say, yo, this apple go in like this apple. You know, girl. This is the point where at any given time, this is the closest I've ever came to being raped. No. Go back. Close the door, please. Thank you. Love you. Bye. In a second. So, yeah, I was like, this is the closest I've ever came to like actually being violated. Like the brother I try. I mean, I said no, do this. So now I start to scream. Come and say, yo, there's no other way. I start scream. So I start scream now. I guess his sister was in the other room and she was sleeping. So sister come and beat on the door and the sister say, Kay, let her out. You know, you should tell her no. Let her out. Care about the look people in Pitney. Care about the people in Pitney. And the sister get real cross now because she literally hear me. I cry in there. I keep on I say, I'm a virgin. So then he look on him and say, you seriously a virgin for sure? I say, yes. He's like, I think I just say I said that to him. I never know, dog. But sorry, dog. I'm sorry. I would have never tried them way they left for the knowing. Boy, bye. Good night, sir. Good night. Because you saw me, tears running down my eyes. Like, you saw me. So anyway, I'm going to put on my clothes. And the boy make me walk. Because remember, I'm walk with me halfway. I don't know where I'm at. So I'm walk with me halfway. And I guess the rest of the way, like him, I say, when I get really come at me yard and I give me nothing. She would walk go our yard. So then he's like, oh, the bus stopped it round there. So me have to figure out how to get from which part I'm there and go at the bus stop. Yeah, I had to figure it out. It was not far I walk, but it's the fact that I don't know where I'm at. And when I was going, remember saying, oh, get a skin teeth, get a kiki, all these things that have good time. I got the people in yard and I wasn't paying attention. There was no self, awareness or, just direction. Because once again, I'm not from there. I'm going to take up myself and gone all the way across the waters when I don't live over there. So, of course, right then and there, right then and there, you already know, say, it was a bus. So anywho, I got a bus. I got on the bus and I got my black bus back to Offer Tree in Kingston, and then I took my ass home. Yeah, when I sit down and contemplate the whole time I'm over Buddy house, my boyfriend, I ring off my phone time. No, some don't have school. He knew I did not have school that day. So he's like, where are you? Because in his head, oh, he's gonna leave from school early and come chill. Y'all, I should have just stayed my happy butt at home and waited for this little clown to get off of school, and we could have just hung out, because that was the experience that I was like, traumatized me, because yeah, it definitely did. Like, it opened up my eyes to what could be or what can happen. And you know, when I meet young girls, like, I always tell them the story, because it's like, you think you're just innocently going to spend some time with this person, and this guy, like, he knew what his intentions was, and he thought, because I guess it was a common thing for women to say, oh, I'm a virgin, but they're really not. And he just thought that I was just playing, but I was not trying to give Buddy my virginity. You crazy? No, because I'm gonna consummate my marriage. Once again, put on my clown nose. But yeah, it was a good time. You know, like, my days in Jamaica have stories for days, because Lord knows, your girl used to walk about enough. This other story, I'm gonna have to hit up my girl Coco Pebbles to do a collab, because this one is gonna be hot. This one is, if you're from or know of Kingston, Raleigh-Town area, this one, yeah, it's a banger for real. All right, so I did turn the pot off, guys, so make a look at the curry now. So curry seafood, yeah, curry seafood, everything well cooked down. Yeah, man, seafood well cooked down. And see the shrimp, nice and thick. It's not mushy. I don't like a mushy shrimp. I cannot stand it when people cook and the shrimp mushy. Let me see if we can find a piece of lobster. See there? Piece of lobster, curry lobster, that. Yeah, that's a lobster. And then you can see in the gravy the little chunks of the crab meat. Yeah, man, turn right up. All right, guys, so let me plate this really quick. We're gonna plate it so you guys can enjoy with me. I'm not. I'm thirsty. You always thirsty.
Hey guys, I'm your daughter, Rena. Let's get us something to drink. Mommy?
Yes.
Can I have this juice?
What juice?
This juice box.
Yes. Not in my room, ma'am. Absolutely not.
I won't be so mad.
No, ma'am.
Save those crabs for Monday.
Girl, you are not bringing no crabs to school. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So there you have it. The curry seafood. Very rich curry. Very rich. Get me a little piece of this. Yes. I eat that. We'll find it. We'll find it. Yeah, man, I eat that. All right, guys. That is it. Thanks for joining me.
Go to roxycook.com.